You're looking at Instagram. You thought you were going to give it up. Well, good job you didn't, because you're here to listen to this.
Say who you are and where you're from.
Father Kevin Heary. I am from Mullingar, County Westmeath, in the Diocese of Meath. I have been a diocesan priest for the last 8 years. I was ordained on the 9th of October 2011, remembered by 9, 10 and 11, feast of now Blessed John Henry Newman, which is great, in the Cathedral of Christ the King. Saint John Henry Newman. Oops. Yes, St. John Henry Newman. Please remember me in heaven. St. John Henry Newman. I have been stationed in the parish of Navan in County Meath and have been recently moved back to Mullingar and been great in the cathedral.
If you were to be a saint, what would you be the patron saint of?
Beards.
Love it.
No, I love a big beard. I love a
Orthodox
big beard.
beard.
Yeah, big Orthodox beard.
Right.
And a proper moustache. Yeah.
Instead of giving up something for Lent, can I take something up? Or is that wrong?
Good question. Taking up something for Lent rather than giving something up. I hear it often in primary schools, actually, because the teachers are, we're not giving up something, we're taking something up. And I suppose that's where I'm nearly situating myself from it. Is it wrong? No. Again, it depends on your situation, depends on where you are in life. You could be, maybe it's Lent is a time you're going to challenge yourself to get up off the couch. So I'm going to take up something. Maybe I'm going to take up a spiritual reading. Maybe I'm going to take up daily prayer. Maybe I'm going to take up going to Mass every day. Maybe I'm going to take up how can I help somebody in need. Maybe I'm just going to spend more time with my family. They're all good. They're all super things to do. And getting into the practice of Lent, 40 days of doing that, yeah, super. But I think the challenge of Lent, you nearly could put those in with maybe the other side of Lent, prayer and almsgiving, giving to others. But now more than ever else, any time else, I think we need to actually challenge ourselves. And that's where we're saying a no to ourselves. Okay, I know I'm worth that crispy creme, but I don't need it. I'm going to say no to it. I'm going to challenge myself. And that might be something small, I'm just throwing that out. But it's helped me to say no to something bigger in my life. Maybe that's one habit I'm trying to get out of. I'm back in control. It's also, a physical hunger can also give you a sense of a deeper spiritual hunger, that hunger for God that I'm actually packing my life in with everything else, whether it's food, whether it's, maybe it could be alcohol. It could be that snack that I just used to. Maybe it could be the scone. I don't know. Maybe, well, certainly, it's definitely, and it's one of the big problems is our mobile phones, our screen time. And I know you're looking at this on the screen, and it's kind of good. But if it's taken up too much of your life, how do I say no to that? Cut it down, reduce that screen time. How can I become a bit more detached from that so I can, that thing that's driving me to attach myself can actually be directed towards attaching myself to God. It's saying, in a sense, it's nearly balancing yourself. No to say a bigger yes to God. Yeah, I think that's the great thing. Fasting is so important in our lives, but we don't do it. And perhaps trying to find out the reason why, that spiritual reason why, is it helps us to actually nail it down. A yes to God. Less of myself, more to God. Amen. I'm going to use that as a homily.
What's your favourite animal?
Ooh, I've got a dog. I've got a new dog. His name's Rex, and he's a cross between a retriever and a poodle, and he's just gorgeous. Yeah, he's named after our cathedral. Our cathedral is Christ the King, and we said Rex King. There you are.